السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا جماعة الخير؟ شكلكم طيبين. حياكم الله في الحلقة رقم 3 من تختيم لعبة ريدد1. قبل ما نبدأ يا جماعة الخير تنسونا من اللايك والاشتراك معنا في القناة وصوت على النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام. وحياكم الله في حسابي التيك توك متفاعل هناك. وبس خليكم مع الحلقة. أو صح، آخر مرة يوم وصلنا بنت لأرماديلو واستكشفناها وزي كذا وبس. خلينا نكمل من آخر مرة وصلنا فيها. طيب انا ما ادري ليش وداني لين البيت هذا، بس يلا نخش ونشوف.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
Oh, it's my
Call
Bonnie.
me Bonnie.
Okay, Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom.
يقصد الجزء الأول
We killed people
كان
we didn't
دبن.
like.
بس كيف ما تطيح؟
Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try.
يلا.
What do you need, money?
وش فلوس؟
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure.
أجل.
Point me in the right direction.
هي مشينا. بسم الله. اركب الحصان.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd cows?
يس. جو المرض ما قال لي، بس انا بقول ايه.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard.
يلا.
Come on.
يلا قول. امش.
Come on.
يا الحبيب. من هنا.
Drive him this way. Come on, boys.
هنا. لا 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 لا. أوه. هنا.
Let's go.
يا الحبيب يا بقار. هم بقر يعني مفهوم، بس مو كذا. طيب من هنا. ايوه يا سلام يا سلام. يشد الرحال. يلا لا مو هنا. هنا كذا. ايوه يا سلام. كذا صح.
Whoa. Yeah. Load up now.
سيدة. روح. كمان روح. لا
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
قبل شوي صح. من هنا ديور. خطوط.
Slow up.
ايوه على الغطية. يا سلام. طب ما تسوي هوتيل، ما تسوي دير. اضغط على ايش غير القطيع.
Move. Come on.
قدم جوا الجثة.
Stay together, you dumb animal.
لا ثاني
Watch for the runner.
لا صح.
Keep them moving. No stopping. Let's go.
من هنا. أخيرا.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true
سيء
fault.
جدا. جد سيء. أنا لو سويها بالحقيقة
Thank
برفس.
you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you
لاني
later.
اشرب بس
I have
عصير
work to
لين
do
الله
back at the
يفرج.
ranch.
خلاص والله بعد. $5 طبعا $10. طيب على الإجرام اللي صار لي. طيب ليش؟
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm
وش راح
fine.
يخطبها
Thank you.
ذول؟
Did you meet my father?
لا
John
صار.
Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston.
حبيب.
Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
وش هي؟
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
خيول خلاص اترك الخيول خلاص. نلحق خيول، نجيب بقر، نجيب تيو، خلاص. حول ولا قوة.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
شكرا.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack
إن شاء الله.
nearby.
جلس الأب.
Yeah.
ما عندنا. وصلنا. نصد خيل يا رجل، لا نصد هذا.
You gonna use that rope or not? Hang on to that rope, Marston. He's a handsome one, all
هذا
right.
ما ينزل.
Now, Marston, rope him. Now hold on to him.
That's it.
Try not to spook him too much.
I'm in trouble
Tell
here.
me what you got, boy.
Come on, come on,
You'll
come
have
on.
this in no time.
Take it slow now.
لا 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 لا.
Come on, let's go.
That's it.
Come on.
Don't
See it, boy.
Come on, nearly got it.
got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy joker,
ما أدري
Mr.
فيه
Farland.
Come on, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
أخيرا أخيرا.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
في بعد الخلاص في المنطقة.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
بعد
Let's head for Armadillo.
بعد أنا مدلو يلا. اقعد تقول له أحسن خلاص. وجه وديه. اوكي.
Drive them up the canyon.
أخيرا.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
ما تقدر الحقه. لا.
Whoa there! Let's go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston.
هنا ناخذ لقطة.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
لماذا؟
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir.
No.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Yep.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him.
كيف تبيني
See what kind of hole he crawls into.
اقتله لك؟ اقتله بقى اقتله بقى انحر.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
يا رجال تسوي كذا. ما في.
I'm getting after it. Catch me up.
Come on!
Yeah.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
الأيم
Crap!
خطأ.
Looks like we got company, boys.
اوكي عرفنا.
Take cover.
بس ازبن.
We'll work our way up
طلع
this hill.
سلاحك يلا روح. وانا
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
حبيب
Why
شكرا.
don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
شكرا لك.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
اوكي يا شباب انا راح انهي الحلقه لين هنا. اتمنى عجبتكم الحلقه. لا تنسوا من اللايك والاشتراك معنا في القناه وصلاة على النبي عليه الصلاه والسلام. ورابط حسابي في التيك توك تحت في الوصف. وبس نلقاكم ان شاء الله بالحلقه رقم 4 بالتختيم لعبه ريدد ريدمشن وبس. سلام.